At 6:03, most election results are in from last night, but a handful of races here in Indiana are getting some national attention.
And some of the biggest shakeups in races coming from the state Senate involving candidates who voted against redistricting here in Indiana. Anna Chalker is in the newsroom with the breakdown of those races. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. We are looking at 7 of those races today where the incumbent Republican in the Senate race, they voted against that congressional redistricting in that special session just a few months ago. And you've probably seen a lot of these campaign ads. Those cost millions of dollars on both sides of this. Now, out of those 7 races, 5 of those incumbents lost their seats in the primary election. So we're going to start you in District 1 this morning on the northwest side of Indiana. Daniel Durnolk, the incumbent, losing to Trevor DeVries by 4,000 votes. A big margin there in this one. District 6, James Starkey beating Rick Nehmeyer. Those are just some of the big ones. Let's move over to District 11 this morning, where Linda Rogers beat by Brian Schumulzer. In District 19, Travis Holdman, he was beat by Blake Feicher. He's the chair of the Senate Majority Caucus and has been in office since 2008. And in District 21, Jim Buck lost to Tracy Powell. He's actually the longest standing lawmaker on this list, first elected in 1994. And the last one that lost their race, Greg Walker out of District 41, losing to Michelle Davis. She's actually a representative, have been in office since 2020. He was a senator since 2006. So a lot of shakeups here in these 5. But we have 2 races we're also keeping a close eye on. One, where the incumbent did win. That's Greg Good from District 38, but District 23, that one has not been called yet. So coming up, we'll look at those 2 races there, kind of the backstory on both of these races, how we got to these points, but also how some in Congress are responding to these races and how all the voters played out for this.
Especially the ones with a very slim margin. We'll check in with you soon, Anna. Thank you.